Good afternoon all. Okay, welcome to our pre-match press conference for our game against Sevilla, our UEFA Europa League game against Sevilla tomorrow night. We have simultaneous Spanish translation if required. Let's get going. Simon Peach.
Afternoon. Eric, we've seen the club statement on Marcus Rashford that says a few games out. Does that mean he'll be potentially back for the FA Cup semi-final? What's the time frame and what's the injury?
A few games. so that's a statement. So I can't give more details of it because we don't know. We have to see how it develops the injury.
And what about other injury news? Luke Shaw, Alejandro Garnacho, any chance they'll be available for tomorrow?
No, both not available.
Few games?
Definitely the injury of Garnacho is more severe. It's more strong, but Luke Shaw, I expect him back at a short notice, yes.
Simon Stone.
Eric, you've waited a long time for Antony Martial to come back. Is there a concern with Marcus now out that you need to rely on him more than you would have wanted to, given he's been out for so long with injury?
No. We don't have to force things, but we're careful, of course. And I have to say, so the front line against Brentford and Everton worked really well. I think it was continually we were a threat. It was difficult to defend for the opponent. So.
Question for both of them, mate. Eric, is Antony Martial, he's been eased back into the team. Is he under consideration to start for tomorrow night's game?
I think he is ready, yeah, to start the game. But as I said, the front line against the Brentford did really well. And then we decided to continue that against Everton, and they did again very well. And the advantage was also that we can bring Antony Martial slow back, but in the team, give him minutes, get him used to game at the highest level, to high intensity. But I think already against Everton, he was ready to start the game.
And David, you're approaching 12 years at Manchester United now. You're coming towards the end of your contract. Is there any concern on your part that you may not renew at the club, or are you still expecting to stay at the club next season and beyond?
Well, I think it's time to be focused on games, because we play many games in a row, so it's not time to lose the focus and think about contracts. So yeah, now my mind is just ready to go and keep playing as my best. That's where my mind is, in keep going and be focused on training and playing games.
Ben Ransom, Sky.
Eric, with Christian Erikson coming back, I know when he was injured you spoke about his importance to the team. How much more dangerous are you as a side with Christian Erikson in it?
I think the balance in the midfield was a long time very good with Casemiro, Christian Erikson and Bruno. And Christian had his part aside to Casemiro. I think the cooperation between them two was really well. Casemiro, the balance player, the link-up player, and then Christian Erikson can support him in the link-up, but also go to the final part of the game. He creates chances, key actions, key passes, final passes. So yeah, for us he was a really important player. I think he had 7-8 assists only in the Premier League. That tells the story how important he is for our front players, because he sees the pass and he can give the pass.
Neil.
Eric, you've always defended Antony Martial when he's constantly in and out and in and out. Isn't this really time for him to step up not play 2 games and be out for 3 games and stuff like this, because we haven't seen the best of him for a long time?
You say I defended him, but I just point to the stats. And the stats are telling you that he is, in the moment he's on the pitch, so he's, then the time that he needs for a goal, that is really less. And when he is in the team, I refer to games as against Man City, against Liverpool. When he is in the team, we play our best football and we have the best results as a team. So if you then tell, I defended him, just pointing to the stats, and I see how he contributes to this team.
David, 13 clean sheets, top of the Golden Glove table this season, 20 clean sheets in all. When there's criticism on yourself and other goalkeepers regarding other aspects of your game, does stats like that even come into it for you? Are you bothered about distribution and things like that? When you've got these stats in front of you with clean sheets, is that what's more important to you?
Of course, not for me, for the team. When we keep a clean sheet is the most, that means that the team and I, we did a good job, but the criticism is always there. You cannot please everyone. I'm always trying my best, try to keep the ball out of the net, try to keep clean sheets, and like you said, we have 20 clean sheets. I think we are the most in Europe or something, or close to the most. So I think we are doing a great job together, and for me the most important thing is keeping clean sheets, and I'll help the team to do it.
Quickly, Erik, you've talked about the team defending. Is that a big part of that this season? And obviously a chance for rotation again tomorrow night. Harry Maguire, is he in contention to start the game again tomorrow night ahead of possibly Rafael Varane?
I think he's for every game. He's in contention because he's a very good player, and we have seen on Saturday how good he is, and also in the team cohesion. He was doing really well, so he's always in contention. But we have more. I think I'm happy how my team is defending. I think we're defending with 11, and we have a great goalie, and that gives us and brings us so many clean sheets, and we are happy with that. But we have to do it every game. We know that, and we have to keep the discipline in defending, pressing in the defense transition, especially in defending the set plays. And I think we're making good progress, but we have to keep that process going. And because we are not satisfied, we want to do more. And we know if you want to win leagues, if you want to win competitions, clean sheets is also always the base of it.
One at the back.
Mr. Ten Hag, I wanted to ask about the development of Marcel Sabitzer. How do you see him, and could he possibly be a long-term United player? Do you think about signing him over the summer?
He's doing fantastic. So he's really well adjusted to Manchester United, to Premier League. As a person, he's a great person. He really suits really well in our dressing room and in our game. And he's an intelligent player, and we are happy with the role he takes in this moment.
One in front.
Thank you. Jonas Hebo, Danish television. You spoke about Christian Erikson before. We have seen Sabitzer and McTominay come a lot in the box. Is that for Christian as well, or will it push Bruno forward again?
We want to play dynamic. We want to surprise opponents, and not so... that the difficult is to read our game, and we, as I just remarked, we defending with 11 players, and I want my team to attack with 11 players, and that is what we have to get in, without that we give away big chances and big moments in defending transitions. So we're working on that game every day and every game, and we have to improve every game.
David, you recently broke the clean sheets most in our club's history. How does it feel to be in such esteemed company, beating Peter Schmeichel's record, legendary status? How does that make you feel?
It feels great. that means that I've been here for a long time, doing well. Just beating the record of one of the best in the business, like Schmeichel is. It makes me so proud, and like the manager said, now is the moment to keep more clean sheets, to still improving and doing even better. And yeah, when we are keeping clean sheets, we are close soon to winning big things.
Erik, I know that Sevilla are not having the best season at the moment in La Liga, but like Real Madrid in the Champions League, Sevilla are the kings of the Europa League. So how weary are you about them? What are you expecting of them tomorrow?
Your question already tells the answer. Because they have a big reputation winning the Europa League. They won the Europa League the most of all clubs in Europe. So that is a magnificent record. And so we have to be aware of it, because that's their target, and we are sure they are 100% motivated to go again. And so if we want to beat them, we have to play our best football, and everyone has to deliver their best performance. And when you don't do it, we have a problem. So we need fully focused and fully prepared for this game.
For a long time now, many ups and downs. Does it feel different this season? You've already won a trophy. There's a general feeling, I think, among fans that they've got their United back, if you like. Do you feel this is different?
Yeah, probably. I think the manager brings the winning mentality. I think some players brings as well this winning mentality. So yeah, I think we're in the right way. For sure, we are playing really good football, winning big games. Already won one cup. I know it's not enough, but we are in the really good way. And I think we are all enjoying. The dressing room is really close together. The players are doing everything and are giving his 100% in training and in the games. And I think everyone is enjoying playing for this club. And yeah, we're still in 3 competitions this season. We're still a lot to play, but I think, like I said again, we are in the right way.
Last 2 questions, Richard and Paul.
Hi, Erik. I just wanted to ask about Antony. I thought he played well against Everton, but he still hasn't scored in the Premier League since October, and he's got no Premier League assists. Did you expect more from him, given how much he cost, and what is he doing about trying to improve his goal tally?
Of course, we expect from frontline players they are not only a threat, but also that they have effect in the final thing, and he has to work on that. Of course, but he's a young player. But I think when you see his record, you mentioned he's not scoring Premier League, but he did score against Betis, a really important goal straight after halftime. He did score against Barcelona. The winner, and you can't say I'm not big games. So he did also score in cup games. So and if you can do it in such games, you can also do it in Premier League games. So I don't have a concern about that. But like many more players from us, we have to step up, and he has to step up as well. And we have to win games together. And that is my experience with him. When he's a team, he's a fighter, he likes challenges, and with him in the team, teams are winning. And that's why I think he is in the Seleção. That's why he's also often selected in the Seleção to play in the start 11. And so when he's still a very young player, he can kill opponents. We have seen on Saturday when the manager from Everton, after half-time, he brings another player because he's killing the left fullback, and he's able to do it. But also for him, what I say, it counts. You have to do it every game, because he's capable of doing it.
Last question, Paul.
Hi, Erik. Just coming back to Marcus, he's really enjoying his football this season in the form of his life. How has he taken the news that he'll be out for a while, and what can you do to kind of keep his spirits up for the rest of the season?
Oh, he's of course, it's a setback, and he's disappointed about, but he is not. It's not totally broke because he will return quickly, and so he's optimistic, and he's started straight on his recovery and his rehab, and that helps to get back soon.
Okay, thank you very much.